Hey guys, out in the yard today filming some videos and started getting hungry for lunch and talking about camping and stuff. Figured why not break out the firebox and make a video for lunch. So if you're not familiar with the Firebox stove, it's really cool actually. It's something that I actually just leave in my truck, and then when I'm fishing or whatever, I always have a way to make something to eat. So it all folds flat and then it unfolds and turns into a box essentially. So this is the original. I think it just says Firebox. I think it's the Gen 2. I've had it for probably close to 10 years now, and as you can see, it's well loved. Lots of color to it, lots of use, lots of yummy things made. Still going strong though. So you have the stove and you have a little ash pan. The ash pan just, let's see, hold on here, been a while. Slides underneath. Wait a minute. Yeah. Slides underneath, sits down below, catches all your ash. You can pull it out and dump it. And then it actually acts as a heat shield for whatever you're cooking it on. So plus side is I'm going to use the ash pan today, see if I burn the stump. And then I don't know if I'm good for picnic tables. Made a video on the Firebox stove a couple years ago, probably about 8 years ago now. 6-8 years, somewhere in there, and had some questions asked on it recently, so I figured I'm out talking about camping and stuff, might as well make a video. So I'm going to adjust some stuff here, get everything set up, and I'll bring it back. Alright, so your Firebox stove, obviously Firebox, make a fire in it. So I usually use striker fires with lighters, so I just light the little red tip there. It's basically a match, but today I got matches. So kind of had the idea of, can I start a striker fire with the matchbox? So let's see how that works. Maybe not. Oh, wait. There we go. It works. And it's out. Okay, so it kind of works, kind of doesn't work. So, got matches, just use a match. It's good to know you can do it in backup if you have to. So, stick a fire down in there. Should have broke it up into some more pieces. Really like the Firebox stove. There's been times I take it fishing and stuff and it's just cold. So I'll literally just make a fire just so I can warm up. But let's see. Put some little sticks in here. See if I can get something going. Striker fires, you don't need to use too much of little stuff, just as long as it's dry. It'll get going. Try to find little pieces though, speed things up. So, I should take this out of here. One thing with the Firebox stove too is it has these holes on the side. You can actually put sticks through them. There's one here, one over here. You can just slide sticks through them to add wood without taking your pot off, which is pretty cool. So while this is getting heated up, I'm actually going to take, these are your fire sticks. I have two dirties and two clean, because these ones get used on the fire. These ones get used as, oops, I forgot a fork. Let me play stab it or attempt to use chopsticks. And these guys, let's fit right into these slots on top, like so. We'll go a little narrower for now. Yeah. And then I'm using my 5-gallon bucket kitchen. So just made it. I'm gonna get my little 1-quart bush pot out, and it's cold. Let's make something hot to drink. So put this on here. Get everything heating up. Boil some water up for some tea. And while that's doing that, we'll get moving on some other stuff. Get these matches out of the way. Actually, I'm going to put this other stick in here. One thing I really like about this stove is you go to state parks camping, and it's $8 for a bundle of firewood this big. Well, if I'm just using it for cooking, you usually split the wood where the firewood's at, and you can just go pick up all the little sticks and stuff for free, make your food, whatever. The one state park by me, they split the wood right where they sell it, so I just go pick up a whole bunch of like these little things that they don't even bother selling. They just mulch them in the mulch piles, and then I don't have to pay for wood. I get it for free. It's dry. And then they have different cases. I have the nylon case. You have different things that you can put with it. Like this is a mug or like a bush pot ring. It sits on top, forces all the fire through the sides. You have a small, wait, let me think. This is the charcoal grill, I'm pretty sure. This goes in the bottom if you're using charcoal or something. Lift it up. Set your fire sticks through one of these holes on the side. A small top grill and a large grill. So, fun fact, I left this Firebox stove in the bed of my truck for about 6 months and forgot about it. And it's totally fine. I need to clean my grill off because it's got all the burned yuckies from the last time I used it on. But there's no rust or anything. It's all stainless steel. I believe they have a titanium one too. A little hot. Don't think I singed my hat. But yeah, we're gonna move some stuff around here, maybe move the camera, cut some stuff up. You can see what I'm doing a little better, and we'll go from there. I'll bring you right back. Well, I was setting up the camera and finding my little shallots for lunch and getting my tea put in my little cup here, and before I could do all that, I'm gonna shut you guys off. It's already boiling, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some water in the cup here and make a tea. A little Ziploc baggie is fell into the side of the stove, is burning up. Be careful with fire. I'm not responsible enough for it. I'm not responsible for a lot of stuff people let me do. But so that's one thing you do have to learn with this Firebox stove is it burns hot and it burns fast a lot of the times. If you got dry wood, it's just poof. So you gotta, where like your little propane stoves and stuff, you just throw it on there and start cooking. This Firebox stove, you gotta let it, just like cooking on fire, you gotta let it get hot, burn everything up, and let it cool off. Like cool down. Like right now I added wood, so it's gonna flare back up. Then it'll come back down and I can start cooking. So I don't know if anybody's ever used these knives. Opinel, I don't know how to say it. They were on sale on Amazon and got the better of me for the holidays. So far I like it. It's nice and sharp. Seems to hold a good edge. It's carbon steel, so can't be that bad. Benefit to cooking outside. Just throw it on the ground, let the possum have them. So we're gonna get these shallots peeled up. I don't want them real big, but not real small either. In case you're wondering what we're making today, we have New York strip from the store. Found it in the fridge, said we're making that. That looks good. So I love cooking outside. If I could choose between cooking outside or inside, I'll take outside every day of the week. Even if it's raining, there's ways around it. I just like being outside. Who am I kidding? Off there. If you guys like the videos, go ahead and subscribe, comment, like, anything will help me out. I really like to try and get my channel doing better for 2026. So I've been playing with YouTube for a while now, and haven't really got it to work for me too good, but I figure I'm just gonna say the hell with it and do what I gotta do and have fun. So first things first though, I gotta get my frying pan here and start cooking some of these onions up. That dude on there, whoo, that's hot. I don't know if I even need the fire sticks on there, but they're already in there. Yeah, we'll take them out. Oops. See, I'm not responsible enough for fire. I'm like that little kid in that video, if anybody ever seen him. Somebody gave me fire! So, we're gonna put some olive oil in here. This is black pepper infused, so it should be pretty good. It smells really good. These onions fried up, shallots, whatever you want to call them. Let's see, you still going? Yeah. Yeah, you're still there. It's oil rolled around. I love these carbon steel skillets that Dave makes. Definitely, if you're interested in one, you're on the fence, just buy it. This is my second one. I have one that stays in this kit because in the summertime this usually ends up staying. We have a seasonal site at a campground, so this usually ends up there. And I wanted one for at home when I'm not camping at the campground. So I got two now. Heißt du Onion? I don't even know what that means, but my dad always used to say it. There's more to it, but I don't know what it means. Some more sticks in here. That is one thing that I am bad at with this Firebox stove, is not keeping enough heat rolling to cook. I'll be cooking and go, why isn't it cooking? Oh, no fire, dummy. But we're gonna add a little more olive oil to this. Just a smidgen. That tastes good. It does just have a hint of pepper. Put this lid on here. And once these onions start cooking up, I'll bring it back. We'll get to the next part. The piece, the resistance. Yeah, I'm weird, I know. Nice New York strip. Good cut, but not overly pricey. We're gonna stab some holes in them. And somewhere it is. Got, oh, GSI salt and pepper shakers. Things are really handy. I actually have one for work. Put some seasoned salt on them we're gonna go with. That's what I have in my little kitchen at the moment. And then shallots are cooking up good. Seasoned salt on that side. If you guys need any kind of good thing to put on wings, if you like a dry rub, Lowry seasoned salt's really good. A little black pepper, because I like pepper. Squish them into the meats. Stabby stab. I don't know if stabby stab helps or not, but who knows? I don't, obviously. Papa. Seasoned salt. Squishy, squishy. Wipe my knife off. Thought I cut my bandana for a second. Give these a stir. Hope you guys can see. Hey, you can't really see in the pan. Let me move you around, bring it back. Alright, you're back. So, you can see. These are getting to a point where I'm about ready to call them good. They smell awesome. There's a little bit more wood in there. Put this chunky one in. Dump this ash. Ooh, no, we're not going to dump that. Wow, that's that hot. We're going to slide that back underneath. I'm not touching that. Let's see. Oh, boy. Got a whole kitchen under my butt. So, I need... Screw it. It's still on top. No, I didn't break the bucket. I'm not that fat. It just went back down. Oops, that's what I did. It's like somehow this one didn't work right. Alright. So, we're just going to pull these off and put this one on. See, benefit to having a whole kitchen. I'm just going to leave these in here and put the lid on. We will set them right over here on top of a little bush pot, because I already got my little brew. Scottish Wonder, brew with a view. If you haven't seen his channel, go check him out. He's got some similar stuff going on. I always like watching his videos. Hot drink on a cold day is always so good. Get this heating up. More olive oil in here. And this one. With these pans, you can either season them, like you do cast iron, clean them out when you're done, or wipe them, or do nothing. I usually wipe them down with a little oil, lard, whatever I have. Yes, I said lard. I use lard. I'm weird, I know. People say, oh, it's lard, it's bad. No, it ain't bad. It's delicious. Gotta get this to start burning better. Little ash never hurt nothing. Part of camping. Camping and camp cooking. Outside cooking on fire is ash. Gonna end up in there a little bit here and there. Especially if you're not careful like me and just throw shit around. Can't figure out. I don't got enough small sticks. Oh, this one might fit through the hole. No. This one will work. It'll work. Get your butt in there. There we go. You can slide it right through the sides. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely not hot enough. We gotta get that pan hot for a steak. So I guess once this gets hot enough, I'll bring it back again. And no point in sitting here watching paint dry. So be right back. Alrighty, I think we're finally hot enough. Got it warmed up. I'm gonna spread that oil around. Lay this dude in here. Sizzle, sizzle. Cook them up. I love cooking outside. It's always fun. One tip with steaks, do not rush them. If you try and rush it, it don't ever work. Just ruins them. Smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this between the fire and the steak and the. It just smells awesome. It really does. So, gonna keep cooking. What are we looking like on this side so far? Yeah, could use a little longer. I ain't ready to flip it yet. I'll spin them. We'll give them a spinny spin. If you guys could, like and subscribe down below. I do this mainly for fun and help people out, but if you can help my channel get out farther, that'd be great. Just do the flip. Looks pretty good. Like I said, I don't like to rush steaks. They can take their time. Be nice and juicy then. So, I'm going to cook this dude up some more and I'll bring it back when he's done. Be right back. Is it just me or does it take forever for something good to cook, but 30 seconds for something sucky to cook? That's your philosophy for today, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, it's sizzling. Firebox is firing. I'm gonna give it a check here, maybe add the shallots into it. So we'll bring it down here. Take a look, see? Just do the flip. I'm not good at cooking these thick steaks like this. I'm more of a thick steak in the oven kind of guy. But we're gonna pull it and see what it looks like. So, I don't know if you can see the cutting board, but we're gonna take a look, see. Gonna just say hell with it, chop this dude in half. What we're looking at. Pretty good. Yeah. Go ahead and put them in there in 2 pieces, I guess. We'll grab this other skillet. And them onions back in there. Shallots, whatever you want to call them. A little oil. Put the lid back on, give it another, like, warm everything up a minute, I guess. And we'll go from there. But, yeah, so far, hope I'm not just boring the crap out of everybody, but I like doing this stuff. I can bring it back up here. Hi! Yeah, I like making videos. I like being outside. And yeah, just doing whatever. So I'll bring it back for the taste test and we'll go from there, because my battery's getting down there pretty far. It's orange, so I don't know how much that means. So it means it's low, I know that. But cheers, bring it back. Well, we're finally all done. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. It smells really, really good. This is gonna be awesome. We're going to, here, we'll just do this since I cut it in half. Set that on the firebox. Grab this part. Put that there, dude, there. Somewhere I had a squeegee. I lost my squeegee. Squeegee! Oh, there it is. I found my squeegee. Some of these onions and stuff. And yes, I am lazy, but not completely lazy. There's the rest of it over here on that little thing. Reason I'm lazy, it's back on the same cutting board, but I flipped it over. Don't come at me about food poisoning and stuff. So there's a fork. I was like, I know I got one here somewhere. Just kind of got everything exploded every place. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Excuse me, my belly wants it. I don't know if you heard that or not. A little overcooked, but not too bad. That was awesome. Some shallots. Here's your bait. Wish I could share, but can't get through the screen, sorry. That's really good. If you like the cooking videos, let me know. Just flat out say I like the cooking videos or something. But I like to cook and eat. That's why I'm fat. That's good. That's really good. I have a question for anybody else that does YouTube. I live on a side street that has 6 houses in like 3 miles. No cars all day. As soon as I push record, there's like cars and it's a super highway. Anybody else have that problem or just me? But this is really good. So we're gonna do more with the Firebox stove. I miss this stove. I have the Nano too, so I'll make some videos with that. I'll have Firebox stoves for days like today. It's about 40 degrees and I want to be outside, but it's cold, so get a campfire and a stove while you're cooking. It's always nice just to get warmed up. Go to county parks or wherever, you're allowed to have fires, but it has to be contained. This counts. don't break burn ban laws. I don't usually have them in Pennsylvania, but don't get in trouble. Or just don't get caught. But don't tell them I said that. Quiet today. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to keep stuff in my face, I guess. So, till next time, keep watching, subscribe. I got a couple videos going to be coming out. So, any tips and tricks you feel like sharing with me, I'll greatly appreciate it. But thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you later.